Well, good morning. And is it hot enough for you? Boy, it sure turned warm, didn't it? But it is June. What do you expect? Okay. Miss Tasha cannot find her little thing that says Miss Tasha with the book. I have no idea. It's somewhere in my garage. I will find it. But you know what my favorite color is, of course. Purple, yes. You should see my bookcase thing is over there. But anyway, and then what is my favorite thing to eat, of course?
I love chocolate.
I know, isn't that fun? And I've gotten a lot of chocolate, which is really nice, which is not really good for me, but I love my chocolate. And then, of course, the third thing is my infamous voice. And I have to tell you really quickly, I was at Walmart yesterday, and I was walking out, and there was this little girl walking in with her mother, and she looked at me and did a double take, and then she slowed down as she walked by, and I turned around to her and I said, "You know who I am, don't you?" And she goes, "Yes, Mom, it's Miss Tasha." And she said, "She reads to me, Mom." And I said, "How did you know it was me? Did you recognize me?" She goes, "Well, yes, but Miss Tasha, when I heard you speak, it's your voice, Miss Tasha, and I knew that it was you." And I went, okay. Anyway. All right, so the theme today is Father's Day. And are you ready? I already did Jimmy Fallon's Mama. Now I have to do Jimmy Fallon's Dada. So, again, the trouble with this one is, on Mama, everything that in the book, the little kid said Mama. Not so with Dada, all right? It's Your Baby's First Word Will Be Dada by Jimmy Fallon. I couldn't find who illustrated it, and I couldn't find the copyright date. But the publisher is Fewell and Friend. Okay, that's the way it is. All right, here we go. Dada, moo. Dada, bah. Dada, quack. Dad, oops, wait a minute, missed one. Dada, bzzz. Dada, woof. Dada, sniff. Oh, the carrot. Dada, meow. Dada, squeak. Dada, hee-haw. Like, wonky donkey, hee-haw. Dada, oink. Dada, ribbit. Dada, beep. Dada, nay. Now, everybody get in line. Let's say it together one more time. They don't look very happy. Ready? Dada! And they all just kind of look like, what? Really? All the ears go up and everything. And they are actually smiling now and everything. But it's really cute. On the back, I have to read this. Jimmy Fallon did everything in his power to ensure that his daughter's first word would be Dada. Yes, he had many other projects on his plate, like hosting the NBC's Tonight Show. But he was determined that his daughter would say Dada before any other word. He worked very hard on this. Well, Jimmy Fallon lives with his wife Nancy and their daughters Winnie, Rose, and Frances in New York City. And what was Winnie's first word? Mama. I thought that was good. Okay. Now this one is a new one, and this is, the Chicka Chicka Boom series. Well, this is Chicka Chicka I Love Dad. It's based on the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. and John Archibald, illustrated by Julian Chung. Copyright is 2025, brand new. The publisher is Little Simon from Simon & Schuster. All right, so this is a cute one. I can never get it. And because it's new, it's going to be hard because the pages are hard to turn. I told Dad, and Dad told me, it's best to say I love you with the ABCs. Okay, are you ready? To me, you are amazing, as beautiful as can be. Our bond is strong. It's something to see. Devoted, delightful. You're more than enough, I know. You make every effort. Golly gee, I love you so. Sometimes my heart aches for you. But it's really aches, but it's H's. You're always the apple of my eye, letter I. I chase you around the world. Oh, I chase you around the world, I guess it's supposed to be. And your two thumbs up, A-OK, one of a kind. I'll see you at the top of any tree. I'm sure you'll meet me there. I can't thank you enough, okay? Oh, you are my hero because I know you care. I like this because this is purple and that's purple. I'm so happy when we're together, my sweet cutie pie. Okay. You sparkle, you shine. And it's kind of nice, he always does it in purple, I like that. Especially when you smile. You're my cup of tea, again another purple thing. You are music to my ears. There's another you. This guy knows that I like purple, yes. I love you in every way. To W would make a perfect pair. To W would make a perfect pair. W. Oh, it's a W. Okay, all right. And of course it's purple. My heart explodes with joy. Again, the purple. Why? Because you're wild and you're wide. Oh, yes. You're Z1 for me. Chicka chicka boom boom. There's always enough room in my heart for you. Isn't that a cute one? Yes. And it's another ABCs. All right. Now this one, you guys. Ask your grandparents, not even your parents, ask your grandparents if they remember the weekly reader children's book club. At school, we would get these, where we could get books from the weekly reader. And every week, we'd get books sent to us. It was just wonderful. They don't do that anymore, I don't think, but we thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so, since this is Emma's Pet, it's written and illustrated by David McPhail, copyrights 1985, the publisher is E.P. Dutton. So, since it's a bear, guys, okay, I have to wear a bear, yeah, okay, gotta keep the legs together. All right, here we go. Emma's Pet. Man, these books are just not cooperating with Miss Tasha this morning. Couldn't be that I have arthritis so bad. That might have something to do with it. All right, Emma's Pet. Look at that cat. Oh, there she goes for the cat. The cat's not happy. Oh, no wonder the cat's not happy. She's trying to hold on to her. And then she goes, ah! Get away from me. Oh, no. I want a pet, Emma told her mother one day. You have a pet, said her mother. Fluffy's not cuddly, said Emma. I want a big, soft, cuddly pet. So Emma went looking for a pet. The first thing she found was a bug. Even Emma couldn't say that was cuddly. The mouse she found was soft and cuddly, but it wasn't big. The bird had nice soft feathers, but it was too busy feeding its family to be anybody's pet. The frog wasn't soft and cuddly, but it might have made a good pet if it hadn't taken a bath with Emma's mother. He got in the bathtub. The snake she picked was too cuddly for Emma. thought she got a fish, but that was too wet and slippery. And the dog she brought home already belonged to somebody else. Emma was sad. She sat down on a rock and began to cry. The rock moved. It was a turtle, but it wasn't any softer and any more cuddly than a rock. And then Emma saw the biggest, softest, cuddliest thing she had ever seen. There she is running. It was her father. "Will you be my pet?" she asked. "Always," said her father. "Will you be mine?" "Yes," said Emma. And she hugged her new, big, soft, cuddly pet, and it hugged her right back. Wasn't that a nice one? Okay. Off this goes. This will go on again, but off it goes right now. All right. Had to do with Dr. Seuss, right? Got to do with Dr. Seuss. So this is I Love Pop. It's by Dr. Seuss Enterprises. The copyright is 2019. The publisher is Random House Children's Book. It's a division of Penguin Random House. All right, here we go. I love you, Pop. You are caring. And of course, he has it in purple. You are brave. Ooh. You are smart. You are funny. Standing on his head. In good times, look at here. He has webbed feet. Well, no, it's really flippers. And in bad times, oh, he looks so sad. You're always my biggest supporter. Even when I get carried away and he's jumping on his daddy's tummy when his daddy's trying to take a nap. Or make too much noise. There he is holding his ears. Or bring home strange friends. He kind of went, oh dear. That's a walrus, honey. Or ignore your advice. How many of you? Oh, you know this one. This is when Horton hatches an egg. One of my favorite all-time books because when he finally hatched out of that lazy Maisie bird, it was an elephant bird. I just love that. You still love me, and that is why I love you, Pop. Good one, huh? All right, now I've got to put this one back on again because it's another bear one. I guess bears and dads have, I don't know, but an awful lot of bears and dads things. All right, here we go. This is I Love You, Daddy. It's by Melanie Joyce, illustrated by Polona Cousin. Could not find the copyright anywhere. I even looked at the little teeny tiny print and everything. I cannot find the copyright anywhere. It was an imprint of Igloo Books, part of Bonnier Books in the UK. Oh, I know why. That's why. Because they don't need copyrights books. It's only in the United States. That's why there's no copyright book. Oh, okay, it takes me a while. I love you, Dad. Daddy. I love you, Daddy. How many of you call your dad Daddy? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to put you down so they can see. I love you, Daddy, because you hold me up as high as the sky and I float like a cloud. When we walk in the woods, you show me the way to secret places and I follow your footprints on the path. Daddy, I love you because you play roly-poly with me and we tumble down the hill into piles of leaves. You kiss me tenderly and wipe my tears away and say, there, there, my little bear, don't cry. Oh. I love you, Daddy, because you say shh to me by the river's edge and wait for the fish to swish so you can tickle their tummies. probably do more than tickle their tummies. You go to the honey tree and get sweet honey for me, and I lick my sticky fingers and giggle. Daddy, I love you because you pick me up when the wild waters rush and carry me to the safe riverbank. Oh, that's nice. You let me get muddy when we dig underground and then do it again because mommy's not around. I love you, Daddy, because when the summer rain falls, you splash in puddles and wipe drippy raindrops from my wet, shiny nose. When the day is nearly done and I'm too tired to wait, you scoop me up and carry me home. Daddy, I love you because you're as strong as a mountain and gentle like feathers, and I'm safe in your arms, and I drift off to sleep. I love you, Daddy, because you're my daddy. And I had a wonderful daddy. My dad had the biggest hands. Oh my gosh. And you think that I can be loud and low? My dad was a bass. When he got, yeah, very long. Okay. All right, off this goes. All right. That's the end of the Bears. That's the end of the Bears. I have to have a drink, though, after that one. Okay. This last one is really cute. And there's some really good ideas in here. I hope you guys are paying attention because you really should do some of these for your father on Father's Day or leading up to Father's Day. It's How to Surprise a Dad. It's by Jean Reagan, illustrated by Lee Wildish. Copyrights 2019. The publisher is Random House Children's Book, a division of Penguin Random House. Okay, here we go. You can't believe it. It's just wonderful. All right, here we go. Shh. To surprise a dad, you have to be tricky. First of all, don't let him see this book. How to hide this book. Wrap it in paper and cover it with pictures. Tuck it in between books no one ever reads. Where is the polka dotted hippo book? Wink, wink. Make up a secret name for it, like polka dotted hippo. Do you want to become a super dad surpriser? Well, great. There are so many ways. Some surprises you make. Draw hearts and hide them everywhere. Well, they're even on the dad. I mean, they're in his shoes. They're everywhere. Build a snow dad. Well, sorry, can't do that here. Invent something amazing just for him. And it's a time machine. Okay. Other surprises you do, like get his toothbrush ready. Do you realize how much toothpaste is on that toothbrush? Or tidy up his shoes and hats. Are they tidying it up? I don't think so. They're putting it everywhere. The little cat's watching. Help him with the grocery shopping. And of course, what are they doing? They're putting in chocolate and Chex Mix. And he's going for the vegetables. Ooh, it's an apple, though, with a worm in it. Okay. Ooh, no wonder it's half price. If you want to make him laugh, walk and talk like a dad. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Some surprises you don't make or do. Instead, you find them. How to find surprises. Look up, down, and all around. Stay still and listen. Dig a hole, search through sand, or pick up leaves. Kids have good eyes for nature, so surprise him when you find, ready? A caterpillar eating a leaf, dandelions growing, a squirrel hiding in a tree. Let's see what else. A busy anthill. Oops, yep. A geese flying high above. And I love watching the geese when they fly. It's so much fun because they do that V and they're one in the head. So I try to watch it long enough before it disappears. If the first one then goes back and then a new leader comes, it's really neat to see. Now that you're an expert on any day surprises, you are ready for the special day surprises. These take more planning. You can ask Mom to help. Special days for Dad. Father's Day, welcome home, his birthday, congratulations. First, choose when to have the big surprise and decide who to invite. Just your family, your pets, his friends, your stuffed animals, your friends, neighbors, okay? Then decorate with his favorite color. Keep it simple or go wild. Now plan the yummiest part, the treats. Make a dessert that looks like your dad. Really? With chocolate chip ears? You're kidding me. Bake chocolate chip cookies. Be sure you have your dad's favorite treats. Spicy chips, smoked oysters, and super stinky cheese. Okay. Don't forget presents for Dad. Shirt and tie. Or wear them for even a bigger surprise. Everything you need to make paper airplanes together. A secret map of your yard. Okay? Coupons. Oh, I like this. Are you ready? Coupon, play catch. Coupon, fishing trip. Coupon, read a book, Dad's choice. Coupon, cheerfully clean the room. Yes. So you're going to do all that. Can you remember all those? I hope. If your dad gets suspicious and asks, hey, is something going on here? Look innocent. Distract him with a silly dance. When it's surprise time, get ready to hide. How to hide. Well, Mom's underneath. I don't think that's hiding too much. They're behind the couch and the curtains. Behind curtains or a couch, under the table or cushions. While you're waiting for your dad, practice whispering, surprise. Now, okay, now. Surprise! Oh my God. Even the cat has a hat on. Remember, of all the surprises, the best ones are the special ones you make just for your dad. Now, don't forget to hide this book. If you do want to let your dad read it, have him say this aloud first. I, Dad, promise not to remember anything in this book, especially anything about surprises. Oh, I know. I think that's cute. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. We are now going to do a dance, and you're going to have your dad, if your grandfather's there, you're going to have him do it, an uncle, even an older brother. They all have to do it, because they all know this dance. It is one that everybody learns when they're young. You should probably know it too. All right, so here it is. It's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I can't get down to my toes, but some of you can. Again, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and then you do knees and toes again. And then, so you do that twice, and then you go eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. And then again, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. I was going to put it to music, but heck with it. You're just going to have to go along with Miss Tasha when she sings it. Oh boy, are you ready? We're going to do it really slow first to remind your grandpa how it goes, because he might have forgotten it. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Again. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Okay, now, we are going to do this 3 more times. It's going to go a little faster every time. The last time it's going to go really fast, and just see if your dad can keep up. It's hysterical. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Faster. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Take a deep breath. Are you ready? You have to step with Miss Tasha. You can do it. I know. Ready? Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Oh! And that's it. All right. I will see you again. And you're going to love what I'm going to be doing next.